Gabby the Scapegoat by Becky Branch. When I was a kid and we played games outside, we had a saying, "Do over." That meant if you did something wrong and you wanted to try it again, you could pretend it never happened and simply do it again. This is what happened to Gibby the goat. Oh, you thought when I said kid, I was talking about a person. No, actually, I am Gibby, and I am a goat. This is a story of some very bad choices I made. If I could make it all go away and take a do-over, I would. But I can't. So I'm telling you about it so you won't make the same mistake. Let me start at the beginning. I am the oldest of 3 kids in my family. Because I am the oldest, I have power. By power, I mean usually what I say goes, since my brothers don't want to cause trouble. Sometimes I said and did things I knew I shouldn't, but, well, that was okay, 'cause no one ever found out. All was going great until one day when I came home and Mom announced she was having another kid. A few months later, Gabby was born. At first she was cute and she didn't get in the way. But that was soon to change. There was something different about Gabby. Gabby wouldn't lie. Gabby wouldn't go along with my tricks and games. Gabby did not follow me like the others. I can see it now, but back then, Gabby didn't mean to get me in trouble. It just happened that way, since Gabby was good and I was not. This had to stop. Gabby was ruining my life. I had to come up with a plan that would protect me and what I wanted. So one by one, I convinced my brothers that we had to make it seem like Gabby was the one who lied, not me. At first, they didn't want to lie about Gabby. But once Gifford agreed, Gaylor came along and, well, after that, Gus had no choice. How did I convince them? That was easy. I controlled the green grass pen. If they wanted to graze in the afternoon when the other goats were not around, they had to do what I said. And they did. After all, who wants to be hungry? Anyway, we devised a plan that whenever something bad happened, we would blame Gabby. Since we all agreed, no one questioned what we said. Gabby would look at us with her sad eyes, not really understanding what was happening, but she never said a word. When the other goats complained that someone had been eating more than their share of the grass, we quickly replied, "It was Gabby. We saw her do it." Gabby was our scapegoat. By that I mean Gabby got in trouble, not us. It was a perfect plan. All was good until one day when Gabby was out by herself and I happened to be walking by on my way to the green grass pen. I heard someone crying and quietly talking. When I peeked through the bushes, I could see it was Gabby. Her eyes were closed and she was talking to someone, even though no one was there. I listened to her quiet voice between her little sobs, only to hear her say, "I forgive you, Gibby. You don't know what you are doing. I want you to be happy. So if I have to take your blame, I will do it and pray that someday You will see it is only yourself you are hurting. There is another way. You can do it, Gibby. I know you can. Something happened inside me that day. My heart that had been so selfish began to see that Gabby really was not like me. Gabby truly loved me and did not want to hurt me. Gabby took my punishment willingly. Now maybe you can see why I wanted a do-over. I had hurt Gabby. She hadn't done anything wrong. I had. Gabby was good. I was not. It may sound corny, but I wanted to be different. I wanted to be more like Gabby. If Gabby would truly forgive me, I could start over. I could really have a do-over. But would she? Could she? Well, years have passed, and I tell this story to my grandkids. They find it hard to believe that I was once so selfish and unkind, until I remind them that others can make us do things we know we should not do and would not do if we were by ourselves. I remind them that you must always be like their loving Aunt Gabby and choose to do what they know deep down is right. For good is always stronger than evil. If my heart could be changed because of the love of someone like Gabby, anyone's heart could be changed. I am now good because Gabby was a willing scapegoat for me. Gabby changed my life, and hopefully she will change yours too.